We're the artists, the actresses, the filmmakers to meet in Venus. Yeah, we're coming through. Shine your light, let your voices be heard. We're spreading love with every single word, from the stage to the screen. We're making our mark, me and Venus, together we embark.
Good afternoon and good evening. I'm very happy to welcome today Sydney Schaffer. She's a new talent, just 10 years old, and she has a new single, Everywhere. How are you, Sydney?
I'm good. How about you?
Thank you very much for joining. Congratulations on your success.
Thank you.
And I want to ask you first, how did you discover your talent and you wanted to perform as a singer?
Well, when I was 2, I started singing, and it was in
Mm-hmm.
kindergarten. And I was really a big leader in kindergarten. And so I just wanted to do everything I possibly could and try all these new things. And my mom was like, "Oh, do you want to sing?" So I was like, "Yeah, let's try it." So I tried singing,
Mm-hmm.
and I fell in love with it as soon as I started. And I haven't stopped since I was 2. So.
You took a very good step early. Right now, you're just 13, as I read in the press release. So tell me, what steps did you take, and also with your parents, your family as well, to take it from a hobby into a professional singer right now, because your song is on Apple and on other platform right now.
So we started out because I wanted to make
Mhm,
something of my life, and I wanted to
mhm,
show people, and I also wanted to publish my song because I worked really hard and I thought that it was a really meaningful message. So me and my
mhm,
mom and my voice coach decided that we were
mhm,
going to publish it. So we published it on all the major platforms. So, yeah, it was really exciting, and I was a little nervous at first because, it's nerve-wracking, especially being a 13-year-old. But as soon as I got it out there, I got a ton of compliments, and people were, like, really excited
mhm,
about it, so I was happy in the end, and I thought that it was really
mhm,
cool to be able to do this, and
mhm. It is called Rising Up, right?
yes.
Yes. So tell me, who wrote the lyrics and the music for the song?
So me, I wrote the lyrics, and Miss Julia helped
Bravo.
me, which is my voice coach. She helped me a little bit with
Mhm.
writing, and yeah, I wrote the song.
This is nice. And did you record it in a professional studio?
Yes, I did. It was professional.
Yes, very nice. So right now, it is your first song. I mean, released right like this, on the music platforms.
Yes, so this is my first written song by me. So I have other
Mm-hmm,
songs that are written from BMG record labels, but I wrote this first one. This is mine.
mm-hmm. Yes, yeah. My generation, we used to listen to Madonna and then Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera. Do you like any of them? Do you have a certain role model, you like to become when you are growing up right now?
Right now, I do have a lot of favorite singers.
Yes.
My top are Sabrina Carpenter and Billie Eilish, and I do really want to
Mm-hmm,
kind of like them because I think that they're good people, and I especially like Billie Eilish. She's like a good person, and she has like a
mm-hmm,
really amazing story, and I think
mm-hmm,
that's awesome.
mm-hmm. Do you think of shooting a music video for the song?
Yes, we do. We have some ideas right now, and we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do. And yeah.
Good, very nice. So tell me, what kind of message do you like to send through the music and the lyrics of the song?
So this song is about bullying and rising up above people who are picking on you. And I feel
Mm-hmm,
like when I was writing this song, I was thinking, I'm not the only person going through this. And I think that everybody just felt so helpless and when they're being bullied and stuff. And when
mm-hmm,
you feel helpless, you feel like stuck in the situation. And my song is just saying, rise up above it, be who you are, do not stop. Like, be a star, be who you want to be, follow your dreams, follow your passions, and just follow your heart, like do what you want to do in life and don't let people who are bullying you and belittling you bring you down from what you should be doing.
mm-hmm. You know, I watched a lot of movies about schools and universities in America, and I seen a lot of bullying, in the characters. Sometimes social films, sometimes they are comedies making fun of, do you still have bullying? Do you experience that in your school or schools of other friends, other kids grown up, they're trying to make fun of younger kids or the newcomers. If a kid is transferred from other states, another town, stuff like that, making fun of him or her, because sometimes he's big, he's young, he's from another country who cannot speak English very well.
Yeah, so actually I was on a field trip the other day, which is like a really good example. And there was a
Yes.
guy there, he was a transfer from India, and all these
Mm-hmm.
kids were making fun of him, and I was just like sitting there and I was like, I kind of feel bad for him. And he was like laughing
Mm-hmm.
it off and stuff, but I
Mm-hmm.
could see that it was like hurting him. So I was trying to be like, guys, like it's not really funny. And I
Mm-hmm.
think that bullying is still going on to this day, especially now we have all these electronics. There's other ways to bully. So it's not just
Mm-hmm.
face to face bullying. It's like a whole nother level. There's cyberbullying, there's all this stuff. And it's just so hard for
Yes.
people, especially teenagers nowadays, going through this. And I feel like they
Mm-hmm.
think that if they ask for help, they will just get bullied more because that's what happens in middle school, especially. People get
Yes.
bullied, picked on, and then they try and get help, and then they just get bullied and picked on more, and it doesn't do anything. And all these adults are telling them, no, just talk to me, what's going on? But they feel like so trapped because there's like a little voice in their head that's like the bully, and it's like if you tell them, you're gonna get in trouble and you're gonna get like hurt or like whatever, mentally or physically. And it sucks, especially.
Yes. So I imagine you have very good grades in music at your school.
Yeah, I don't actually have a music
Mm.
program at our school yet, which is kind of sad,
Yes.
but
Mm. Yes. But you have a voice coach.
yes, I do.
Hmm. Do you like to study music later on when you grow up? In the university, you like to, and what kind of instrument you like to study?
So I used to play the piano, and I
Mm-hmm.
really want to get into the guitar. I think that that's a really
Mm-hmm.
cool instrument. And right now I'm
Yes.
studying just like piano, like music sheet, like I'm studying that. But I
Mm-hmm.
think that the guitar sounds like really like a lot of fun, and I want to get into that.
Yes. Yes, because a lot of famous guitarists and women singer guitarists I used to like when I was younger. I used to like Joan Jett, and still she performs until now. She's a very good guitarist. And also, if you have heard of the band Heart, you know, they are, I can imagine they are two sisters. One is a singer and one is a guitarist. They perform, very beautiful songs, and also some of classic rock. They re-perform Stairway to Heaven as well, Led Zeppelin. So I think, yeah, if you like to study both, it will be very nice, you know.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
you
think
can some rock or slow with Spanish guitar, something romantic when you grow up as well.
yeah, I think it's like I see people playing the guitar and I'm always like I'm like fascinated by it. I'm like, how? Like
Yes,
how long did it take you
it's
to learn that? Like it's just so
mhm.
cool.
it's it's a cool instrument. Tell me about your schoolmates, girls and boys, when the song is released and also the press release. How was the reaction?
Can you repeat that one more time?
I was asking you about your friends, schoolmates, about the song being released. How was the reaction to you?
Oh,
What did they
so
say?
yeah, so a lot of my friends were really proud of me for doing it, and I got like my phone was blowing up with like all these texts like, "I'm so
Really?
proud of you, like you did great" and stuff. And all my friends were really happy for me. And I think that it's like really cool to have people in your life that actually care about you. And I think that that was just so cool to see that people like saw it and thought it was awesome and just texted me about it, and it was really cool.
Who had the idea of making the press release about the song? Because it's very nice and very professional.
So my mom, she is
Bro.
amazing. She's like my momager. She did a lot
She's
of
your manager.
she
She's your
I think
manager.
I'm signed with a manager, but she's like my momager. She
Yes,
does so much for me and I'm just so like happy to have her. And
yes.
she did the press release for me and I read it and I was just it was really good. And that's just like exactly what
Good,
I wanted to put in the words about my song.
good, good. I love it as well. The artwork, very professional of the song, the photos and everything. And they are, I mean, very keen and communicative with me, and I imagine a lot of other media people and journalists will be happy to interview you. But tell me, do you have a certain dream you would like to realize when you grow up in the future as well?
Yeah, I think my dream would just be to perform like a concert maybe. Like I think
Mm-hmm.
that that would just be so much fun, like just like being a role model to some people and just like
Mm-hmm.
telling them about my life so that they can help what's going on in their life. And I think that that's just like
Mm-hmm.
my biggest goal to be like a role model for younger kids that are around my age when I'm older.
This is great. Yes, and I hope your songs, this song and your future song, can inspire young people and teenagers and can help them as well. And I'm very happy that you try to convey very positive messages for young people at your age. And yeah, this is very nice. I want to congratulate you
Thank you.
and congratulate your mom as your manager and publicist. And we say hi, mom, from here to her. Thank you very much. And congratulations on the success of the song.
Thank you.
And I hope you can come back if you have a new song to promote it here on the channel again.
I would love to.
Mhm. Thank you very much, Sydney. Thank you for joining the live
Thank you.
and congratulations on your success.
Thank you so much and thank you for having me.
Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.